us here on a great night for football. Each of these teams look ready to get this game started as the Packers match up against the Rams. The crowd is ready, the teams are ready, so let's get tonight's game going. Crosby is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Austin back deep to return.
From the 3. Austin finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 35. First and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Stay both now.
Under pressure, gets rid of it. And he drops the pass. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Will. Back it up, baby. From the start.
Only one man back.
We're talking about bringing. Hey, watch the screen.
Drops back. Closing in. Off-balance throw. Hart is there for the tackle at the 30. Austin didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Third and long.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Move it up. Don't let him pass you. Ain't no way.
Green Bay comes out with 7 in the secondary. Gets the pass off. Number 36 is there on the stop at the 33.
Watch this. He stands them up, and he puts them right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 18-yard line. The Packers will start the drive at the 18-yard line. First and 10.
Here I go.
They line up in the I formation.
Here we go, baby. Turn it out now.
Hand it off. Number 52 is there for the tackle at the 20.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Watch the snap down. They ain't got nothing.
Number 27, the lone back. He tucks it away. They'll go with a play fake with the throw, and the catch is made. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Nothing. Hey, watch the ball. Hold the ball.
Hand it off to the back, dropped in the backfield for a short loss. That play doesn't fool anybody.
The defensive line does a great job of staying at home, holding their assignments, because they were all over that draw play.
Second and 13. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go now. Regular.
Only one man back.
Watch the hard count. Don't stop that motor.
Stepping up, gets rid of it. Almost picked off. Joyner had the coverage on the play.
Cobb, the intended receiver, on the play. Third and 13. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
Rogers back in the shotgun.
It's on.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Caught by the receiver on the screen.
You know, I don't know why you call a play that doesn't take your receiver past that first down marker.
Number 10 is ready to punt this one away. Austin sets up to run back the punt. This one goes out of bounds. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's run, man. Hey, watch the screen.
Number 17 with a man in motion.
That screen. Play football.
Handed off to the back. Daniels is there on the stop.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make a cut off their hip for a big gain. But that strategy didn't work here.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Will. Good shoot.
The Rams line up in the bunch formation. Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. Number 17 completes the short one, about a 4-yard gain on second down. Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first. Green Bay comes out in the quarter defense. Pressure with the throw, and he hits his target. Burnett is there on the stop at the 31. That was a good adjustment by the receiver as he reads the man coverage and finds open space.
The thing with these option routes is everyone has to make their read quickly and make their adjustments quickly. Running option routes and running them effectively takes a lot of repetition and practice.
All right, now. Yeah, you see me. Here we go, baby. So we're going to take it.
He gets the carry. Ryan is there for the tackle at the 29.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Watch the run. Play hard and fast, baby. Get it started. Get me going.
He hands it off. Number 98 comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hands.
On third down now, they have to get it to the 21-yard line to pick up a first.
Let's go.
Green Bay lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. The rush gets to him from behind. Number 4 will put them in the lead if he makes this. Great kick.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, and I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Number 6 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is taken by number 18. Green Bay trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. Goff has to come in after the injury sustained by the quarterback. The Rams come out in a dime package. With the pass, incomplete. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Number 17 was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game.
Let's go.
Gets the handoff on the delay. Hayes is there on the stop at the 33-yard line.
Number 70.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
So we'll have a second and long after the penalty.
Watch the snap down. Danny. Stay both out.
Throwing on the run, and he just can't hang on.
I think that was a case of just thinking about what he was going to do with it once he caught it, instead of thinking about catching it. You got to catch it first before you can think about what you're going to do with it once you get it.
Third and long. Ball on the 18-yard line.
The Rams come out in a dime package. Dropping back, steps up, under pressure, rolling out to his left. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it. He barely got that one off.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. But what it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
Number 10 comes into the game for the punt. Austin lines up deep for the punt return. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Stay at home. Let's go. Defense,
Number 30, the lone back. Little misdirection. Spins away. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. He finds his way into the end zone. Touchdown.
When you talk about a dangerous back, this is what you have to be able to do. Not only get out there and outrun the defense, but have the power to bounce off a tackle and keep going.
The point after is good. That's why defenses have so much trouble against this ball club. It took just one play to score.
Yeah, I've heard of a no-look pass in basketball. That was a no-look touchdown. The defense didn't see it coming.
Number 6 is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is taken by number 18. Slips the tackle. Following a punt on their last drive, the offense now makes its way back out onto the field.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Stay soft, man. Watch each other back.
Out of the I formation.
All right, let's go.
The rush is on. Gets the pass off. Jumps, and he has it. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
Has jumped out to an early lead as the first quarter comes to a close with the score. Los Angeles 10, Green Bay 0. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter.
Stay at home. Watch screen. Let's go, B. Here I come.
Number 27, the lone setback.
Watch the play.
Throws it. McDonald comes up to make the play. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to defenders.
Running with a lot of room in front. Pushes off. Number 52 is there for the tackle at the 11. He showed some nice moves on that run.
The offense won the battle at the line of scrimmage, and they blew the defenders off the line, opening holes for the runner to slide right through.
They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone. The backs are lined up in an I. With a counterplay, number 99 comes up to make the play at the 10.
These plays can end up with lost yards if the defense gets through or around their blocking quickly enough.
It's second down and 9 to go.
On the 10-yard line.
We gotta have it, D. Come on.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Short gain, big hit by the defensive end.
On the play.
Seven yards to go for the touchdown.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Number 27, the lone setback. Hand it off. So he'll be down at the 1-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Not much more than an extra point here. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Crosby will be kicking off.
Austin back to return.
From the 3. Runs through the tackle. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown. First and 10.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Will.
Only one man in the backfield.
Watch your eyes. Let's go now. One of us gonna make a play.
Handed off to the back. Loose ball. The Packers scoop up the fumble. He was able to rip that one away from the ball carrier. This might be a good challenge by the coach.
The call in the field is questionable. They're going to review it, and this one might get reversed.
I thought he was down and then the ball popped loose, but it's difficult to tell from this angle.
And mostly the official is seeing what we're seeing. So it's inconclusive. The call will stand, since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn a call.
The ruling on the field stands. There was a fumble on the play.
So the official didn't see any conclusive evidence, and the call stands.
And it's better to take a little time to get the call right than to have a bad call change the course of the game.
First and 10. The Rams line up in a 4-3. Going to the right. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
I'll tell you, if you want to run outside the tackles, you have to seal off the inside and kick out the outside to have some kind of hole to run through. That just didn't happen on that play.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Under 10. Defense, get ready. Here we go.
The Rams with a 4-man front.
No.
With the pass, Grigsby comes up to make the play at the 22-yard line.
Watch this. He stands him up, and he puts him right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
All day, baby. Come on. Blue down. I'm open.
Goes to the end zone. Jumps up, and he touchdown, Green Bay. They put up 6 points by beating the coverage.
Well, the cover 2 works well because it eliminates options. But that time, the quarterback made a quick read, and he got it off quickly.
Crosby will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The point after is good. The Packers draw even.
Green Bay is lined up for the kickoff. Austin.
They'll return this one. From the 5-yard line. Austin returns this one to the 22-yard line.
On the return.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
We're talking about brilliant.
left side. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. It's second down and a long way to go.
On the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, watch the screen from the start.
They line up in the I formation.
Play football.
Toss play to the right. It's free. The Rams pick up the fumble. The Rams pick it up. It's back-to-back turnovers. One team, then the other. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Watch this.
The Packers come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
On the 13-yard line.
Watch your man. Keep it in front of him.
Green Bay looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. With the pass, runs through the tackle. Burnett is there on the stop at the 24-yard line. John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Now here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. They'll spot this one where it went out. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
There we go. Go. Stay both left. Nothing.
Going to the air on 1st down. With the throw, complete to the wide receiver. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone. I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Throws it, and it's caught. McDonald is there for the tackle at the 40.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up, and it keeps the same defense on the field.
All right, now. Bring it on. Bring it on.
With the pass, drops the interception. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Come on. Hold the look.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Go make a play. Here we come.
Number 27 lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Watch the play. Look.
Looking long down the right side of the field. He's got it. Johnson comes up to make the play at the 4.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Tampa. Bring it.
Drops back. Floats one into the end zone. Number 18 was his intended target.
Cobb, the intended receiver, on the play.
It's second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Let's go, D. All right, here we go. Hey, let's go, 1D.
Hand it off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. 5 yards away from the end zone.
On the 5-yard line.
Let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. Rodgers goes in motion. Trying for the end zone before halftime. Touchdown, Packers. It looks like they could have run that one in if they wanted to.
That's not usually the kind of defensive play that you expect to see down near the goal line. But they guessed pass, and they guessed right. They just couldn't execute.
Crosby comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. And with that right there, they've now scored 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
Green Bay is lined up for the kickoff. Austin back to return.
Nice distance. From the 3. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out. It's
The
1st and
Rams
10.
will start the drive at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10.
They ain't got nothing on the chance here. We gotta believe it. It's our game. Look out, look out.
Gets rid of it. Shields comes up to make the play at the 41.
You can count on him to make a handful of great catches throughout the game and really get that field stretch.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Hey, watch the ball. Hey, let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the throw, complete to the wide receiver. Peppers is there on the stop.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Let's go now. Hey, let's go.
Going long. And he held on. That would have been a very big game.
The intended receiver on the play.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down.
Time to aim, big dogs. Defense, get ready.
Number 88 in motion.
Play football. Here it comes.
Going for the 1st on short yardage with the throw, and he fails to hang on to that one. 2 balls thrown perfectly that they couldn't grab. Now it's 4th down.
You usually won't see 2 drops in a row, but it's especially bad because they haven't moved the chain.
Number 4. And the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. The veteran kicks it through.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by number 18. The defense gave up a touchdown the last time.
Green Bay will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. It's on.
The Rams with a 4-man front. Gets the call. Number 26 is there for the tackle at the 18. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
12. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. I can do it, baby. Let's go, let's go.
So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is